Now I starting to understand what's going on. It was all in front of me. I just had to go get it. Love. Love. Said I'm a tonight. I'ma cause I might. Roll through the city. Bad little on sight. And I got a safe route. I'm trying to make it out. Won't do the for clout. Come get with me. Come get with me. I'm from the floor, see. I'm with them. Come and talk to me. You could try to walk with me, but you can't step in my shoes. I'ma clear the room. I'ma go. Pain. I still. I got a whole lot to lose, but I got a whole lot of.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Got this. Don't worry. Shot! Shot!
Who's got ball?
Get your head in the game.
Hey, right here.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
We'll get the next one.
Hey.
focus.
Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick. Yes, sir.
Please, 2K, please just help Rodney make this free throw. It's very hard for him. And I jinxed it. And I jinxed it.
Thanks, Chris.
The jinx.
Oh, that's all you. Yeah, good drive.
Good take.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, only down 2.
You guys want to come out in a zone at the start of third? It might confuse them.
Yeah, we could throw something off.
Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. The natural out there to Curry, and it's Looney in at the center position. Wiggins passes to D'Angelo. Golden State moving it around. 2 points. That one goes.
You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
Pass to Johnson. Right side, Collins. The 3. That one doesn't go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Jones. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's the natural, covered by Vassell. D'Angelo drills the leaner.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Sohan. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And he was also went to town on the glass, imposed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and a couple Hall of Famers.
So it's San Antonio. The Warriors making the shot. Outside, Jones. Three-pointer. Draymond Green with the rebound.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Looney, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
Now here's Jones. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Green, the pass to D'Angelo. And the rejection by Collins. Good work there as it goes. Looney's got 7.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
Here's Vassell. He's coming off a 22-point game against Memphis. Wiggins against Collins.
Kick it out.
Wiggins passes to D'Angelo. And that one, good. The Naturals got his second basket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Passes it to Vassell. Outside, Jones. Johnson outside. They could use a bucket. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Spurs trail by 15. To the wing right side. Zohan, the pass to Jones. Over Green. San Antonio again missing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. And that one is good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Now here's Jones. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here is Vassell. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Wiggins outside. Curry passes to D'Angelo. Here's Looney, and the layup is good. Looney's got 9 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Johnson. A 14-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Jones to stop the run. He lays it in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's D'Angelo. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Spurs trail by 19. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Johnson, a wide open look. The Warriors pull it in.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's D'Angelo. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. That's 12 points for the Natural.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now Jones. Over Green. That one a little long. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Curry is out there with the Natural, and it's Wiggins in at the free spot.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Jones with the bounce pass on the wing. Johnson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Warriors leading by 22. Pass to D'Angelo. Golden State moving the ball around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Here's Sohan. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's the Natural. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the pass to D'Angelo. Shot clock at 5. Steps back and fires. And good that time. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the basket by Vassell. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. The Natural's shot is off. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Sohan. Offline with his 3. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against Memphis. And the rejection by Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. A sensational block that definitely... And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
That's the end of the
Sit.
first half. Warriors 48. The Warriors 69.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jones. Then it's Collins. And it's Sohan into the power forward position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Jones. Pass to Sohan. Johnson outside. Here's Vassell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
The Warriors shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
On the season, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Now, Wiggins, after Keldon Johnson missed from long range. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Passes it to Vassell. Green against Jones. Here's Sohan. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got... Six assists in the game. Here's Jones. 6 points for him. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Vassell. Here's Sohan. They can't stop the run with that one.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Here's to Angelo. The shot missing. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Outside, Jones. And here's Johnson outside. Sinks the triple. Johnson's got 8 points.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Here's to Angelo. And he gets the bucket.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
From deep, Johnson. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Curry. The pass to D'Angelo. Curry looking around. Pass to the natural. Got a piece of it. And the natural's going to pick up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Great. Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Here's Jones. 6 points for him. Pass to Vassell. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Johnson from outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Basket good. He's got 8.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Spurs shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Suns was superb. He ended up with 43 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team.
It was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this game.
Sinks the three-pointer.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Sohan. The three-pointer, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Curry passes to D'Angelo. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And the shot goes in. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Johnson from outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Curry passes to D'Angelo.
San Antonio foul. Zach Collins.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Second team foul. Shooting.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from D'Angelo. The Spurs shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. On the wing, Johnson. That shot misses. Great D that time from Green. D'Angelo, the pass to Curry. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got 13 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And San Antonio has possession. Johnson in the corner. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 15 here tonight. The natural shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Jones against Curry. Jones looking for an opening. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer on the way. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Here's Curry. The rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Vassell. Defended by Looney. Vassell, no good.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Green. That ball is nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his third assist on the night. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Vassell. Johnson outside. Launches a three. Trains the three-pointer. Johnson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Here's the natural. He's guarded by Collins. 6 on the shot clock. D'Angelo, the pass to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State. And San Antonio shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Now the pass to Vassell. Here's Jones. He has 6. Johnson, that's for 2. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Wiggins passes to D'Angelo. To the paint. Shoots over Vassell. The natural shot is off. 4-on-3 break. Johnson inside. Defended by Looney. And Greg Keldon-Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court.
Substitution on scoring.
Here's Jones. Here's Mamu Kelishvili.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Jones, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Poole. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seems like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Over to the left wing. Spurs passing it around. And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing. The Warriors shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Now here's Jones. He has 6. And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Both free throws good from D'Angelo. 59 seconds left in the third quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
He hasn't even made 1 point yet this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
Sinks that one from the post. 25 points for the natural.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
And the shot is good.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
The Warriors have made a mistake. At the line yet, 10 of 10.
At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the three. The Warriors pull it in.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
That one, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring at
111.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. JaMychal Green is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Peyton. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's D'Angelo in at the point guard. Leslie with the ball. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see two of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And the Natural gets it to go. The Naturals got 15 points here in the second half. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Passes to Langford. To the wing on the left. McDermott, no one around him, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you see Langford's ability as a facilitator, great court awareness.
Here's to Angelo, and he banks in the layup. The Naturals got 31 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. No good from outside.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
The Naturals shot is off. It's stolen by Kuminga. And that one drops.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Out to the wing. Here's Mamu Kalashvili. And it's off from three-point range.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Here's D'Angelo. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. 33 points for the natural.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. San Antonio again missing.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the left side wing. Langford has the open look. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-3 run right now. D'Angelo, the pass to Green.
Hey, right here.
Golden State moving it around. And there's the pass to Kuminga. Here's DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Peyton up top. Shoots over McDermott. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
San Antonio's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And the Spurs making a change here. Champagne's checked in.
Down to the floor for your Spurs, Champagne.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Langford. Great D that time from Green. Warriors have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the fourth. Just give him no time at all on that one.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Kicks to Langford. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season, should we lessen them?
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
And here's Langford. Over to the wing. McDermott for 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Here's the lob to the hoop. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Kuminga. Wesley the pass to Jang. And here's McDermott. Pass to Wesley. Shot clock at 6.
Hey, watch that door.
And Jang kicks to Langford. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Warriors shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. D'Angelo, the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's the natural. Back to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo against Wesley. Champagne. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Iguodala against Wesley. Right side, Green. Here's D'Angelo, and the rejection by Jang. And the natural's going to pick up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
First team foul.
Now Wesley. Champagne passes to Wesley. Over Green, rejected by D'Angelo. They recover it.
And Iguodala's calling card really has always been his defense. And right there, he impacts the shot with another dose of that in-your-face D.
They kick it out to Green. D'Angelo, the pass to Iguodala. DiVincenzo with it. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Peyton. Good on the three-point shot. Peyton's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Here's Champagny. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here he goes. The natural shot is off. And the whistle blows. It's going to be an Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Keita Bates-Diop checked in for McDermott. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And San Antonio shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Passes it to Langford. And here is Wesley. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Pass to Langford. Spurs passing it around. A shot by Champagny, no good.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Right here. Ow, ow, ow.
Wesley against Iguodala. Here's the natural. Right wing. Here's Moody. And another three for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Here's Champagny. San Antonio again missing. Golden State's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. The natural shot is off.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
The pass to Wesley. Here's Champagny. Shot's good by Wesley.
He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Down low. And stolen by Jang. Wesley with the ball. Count that one.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Moody the pass to D'Angelo. Here's Iguodala. Green breaking loose. Shot's good by Iguodala.
You just can't give Iguodala these looks. He's too experienced and crafty down low.
Here's Wesley. He kicks it to Langford. Pass to Champagny. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Here's Wesley. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's the natural. To the left wing. Trying to get open is Iguodala. It's good. The Nationals got 39. Spurs shooting it disastrous. 25% from the field so far. Passes it to Langford. Here's Champagny. San Antonio again missing. Here's D'Angelo. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Shot's good by Wesley.
A fine passer for that position. Langford's selflessness is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
On the wing, Peyton. D'Angelo, the pass to Green. Here's the natural, covered by Wesley. And he makes that one. 41 points for the natural.
And one team is just completely outclassing the monster win here for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the natural.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Here's the natural. Chang defending. Clock at 6. D'Angelo, the pass to Moody. Over Langford. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Champagny. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to D'Angelo. Drops in the layup for 2. The Naturals got 43 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, that when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Now I'm starting to understand what's going on. It was all in front of me. I just had to go get it. Love. Love. Said I'm a tonight. I'ma call I might. Roll through the city. Bad little no say. And I gotta save for route. I'm trying to make it out. Won't do the for clout. Come get with me. Come get with me. I'm from the floor, see. I'm with them. Come and talk to me. You could try to walk with me, but you can't step in my shoes. I'ma clear the room. I'ma go. Pain. I still. I got a whole lot to lose, but I got a whole lot of. Trolling, doing what I do. Breaking rules might make them don't be a stupid. Play you up, and I'll show you what I'm into. You say it changed up. You was trying to get your name up. I was here chasing paper. Sorry, to see you later. Alexander McQueen. That's what I rock on my feet. But I could throw in that Dior. Give me more than he means. I could throw in that Supreme. But I'm way past that. Where your stash at? Ain't no rap cap in my last track. 30 pull up in your dreams. Kick a cash out, let me have that. 6 racks when it free. I'ma backtrack and why you have that, but I'ma still make a scene. Lemon squeeze, bad little Puerto Rican, little turn up the heat degrees. I'm dusty, and I can surely get you. Don't play, talk the, and now you. I can see everything I need. It's all right in front of me. I just gotta grab and reach. Try to play with me. Michael Mary for the jeans. You know I keep a. I do this for all my on the road. Know they stay 10 toes, won't fold.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Siempre bendecido, aunque hablen mal de lo mío y el periodista está inventando lío. Eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío. La gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo.